The Babe and the Judge. The Outlook, October 26, 1921. Just as the Great War has been followed by little wars, so has the defeat of the Yankees and the triumph of the Giants in the hard-fought and exciting World Series been followed by a battle of wills between the venerable and astute High Commissioner of the Major Leagues and the doughty Babe Ruth. The combatants are not exactly an equal match either physically or mentally. If the Judge might prove a babe in a rough and tumble with the champion ball slugger, it is conversely probable that in a contest of wills and brains, the betting, or perhaps we should say the probabilities, might favor the Babe. To barnstorm or not to barnstorm, that is the question. Judge Landis has revived a rule forbidding players in the World Series teams from playing exhibition games for money after the World Series is over, as being contrary to the dignity and best interests of the national game. Babe Ruth and others ignored the danger of being ruled out of the big leagues next year and took on the barnstorming campaign, rejoicing in the free publicity Judge Landis furnished. Ruth says, "I am going through with it to the end. It is not a matter of who is the biggest man in baseball with me. I don't see any reason why Judge Landis should pick on me and the rest of the fellows to enforce a rule which has always been on the books but which has never been enforced until this year." Judge Landis retorted, according to newspaper dispatches, that if his warning was ignored, the issue would be a personal one between the judge and the players in question, and that the matter would be fought to a finish. These be fighting words, or near it, but one fancies that brains will win against brawn. Another aftermath of the big series is Judge Landis's announcement that he proposes to offer for adoption a rule that the World Series hereafter shall be won by 4 out of a possible 7 instead of 5 out of 9 games. The press seems to agree that a long series is too much of a strain on the patience and purse of the public. It certainly is not an indication of hard times that not far from $1 million was paid this year for tickets.